How to deal with Dennis and Sharron in a no-hit run. First thing you need to understand is their invasion triggers. They are rectangular boxes around the store. Sharron's is larger than Dennis's. Dennis's is completely contained within Sharron's. So we're going to start by walking a lap around Sharron's. It starts at about this tile, follows the line out to about here, cuts across, and then back towards the wall. Dennis's trigger is about one tile in on every side, so it starts about there or so, goes up to about here, cuts across, and then back towards the wall on the other side. Good landmark to remember is this dark spot. Inside the dark spot is Dennis's trigger. Sharron's trigger is just outside the dark spot. So let's trigger Sharron, but not Dennis. One step forward. There she is. Okay, we have not touched Dennis's trigger. We're going to get invaded by Sharron, and we'll take her down. Sharron is pretty easy to kite. Not hard at all to take down on this bridge if you have a halfway decent bow and the stone ring. There we go. Okay. Now since we did not touch Dennis's trigger before, it is still active. It means when we step into it now, we're going to get invaded again. So as you can see, this is what we got invaded by Sharron. Dennis is invading because his trigger is smaller. We step into his trigger. Now we're going to get invaded. And we're probably going to die. Okay, his trigger's a little smaller. There he comes. Yeah, you don't really want to fight Dennis in a hit run if you don't have to. Use his magic attacks that are very nasty and a shield. So we're probably dead. But we'll do our best. Yep. Oh, no, we're still alive. Barely. Yep. So, consider that an example of what not to do. Now we're going to reload the save state and show how to do it properly. This time we're going to step into Sharron's trigger just like before, so we guarantee we get invaded by Sharron, not Dennis. There she is. Then we're going to step into Dennis's trigger as well. Pause for a moment. And now we take down Sharron. While we're at it, I'll show another way to fight Sharron, which is very safe but very painfully slow. You can fall down into these pits in the lava when she gets close, and you'll be safe down there. She cannot get me down here, but and I can shoot her back, but it's slow and painful because she will strafe randomly and she can be very hard to hit. So this might take a while. So right now we got pretty good RNG. She's not hiding behind the railings at all. You can shoot between the railings, but not the horizontal railing on the top. That will block your shots, and not these pillars. Got her. It wasn't too slow after all. We got a bit lucky. Alright, now, since we already stepped into Dennis's invasion trigger, it is now deactivated. He couldn't invade us because Sharron was already invading, and now that trigger is no longer active, he can't invade again. Not until we reset the area, by resting in a bonfire or using Homeward Bone or something. So, we only had to fight one, we guaranteed it was Sharron, and we're done here. That's it.